You ready, bro? Go. Let's roll. All right, so we got to call Bobby. So Bobby does all the fittings in our showroom, but he's down working the new PXG showroom, so let's call him. Make sure it's all right. We head down.
Trev.
What's up, dude?
What up?
We are gonna head to the store if that's cool.
Perfect. Come on down.
So I'm really excited to go down there. I've never been to a PXG store. I've always wanted to go. I think they're super sweet. Well, I hope they're super sweet. But I'm so excited. I hope I didn't overhype it. You know when like someone overhypes a movie and they're like, oh, it's the best movie I've ever seen. And then you go and it's like, oh man, it might have been good if I didn't have such like expectations of a 10. I hope that's not what I'm getting myself into, but only one way to find out. Okay, we're getting close. Oh, there it is. PXG, baby. Let's go check it out. Oh yeah, let's check it out. Whew, I'm excited. Let's go in, check it out. I think the first thing we need to do is get out of this Nike gear and get some good apparel on. All right, so the first thing I need to do is find a sweet outfit that I can change into and get out of these Nike clothes in a PXG store, you know what I mean? So let's find some cool apparel and get decked out in some stuff. I don't know what I'm feeling, but that's what's cool. Pretty much everything's on the website is all down here. Oh yeah. Got to try that on. Check this out. This is what you need. PXG candle. I mean, I've been dying for them to come out with a new candle. They just did. It smells good. Man, this shirt's nice. It's like super lightweight. Check out that one. And I have already some pretty cool PXG hats. I personally like the flat bill hats. So you got 3 Trackmans.
3 Trackman days.
Oh
We're
man.
gonna have the big fitting wall here.
Look at this.
All the shafts you could ever dream of.
Man.
Everything from our Gen 5 lineup down here. All the
So
way
this is
down.
all Gen 5,
Yep.
Gen 4,
And,
0211.
0211.
Man, all this stuff fit in the van?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a little more organized in here, huh?
Yep, laid out.
Why do you guys have like fitting bays? Because it seems like a little excessive.
Yeah, well, we like to have 3 specialized fitting bays to get, everybody in here one-on-one time, to kind of go through, dial in, swing weight, length, loft and lie machine, to check your clubs that you have now, where we need to get to and what works for you. Like we want to get you the tools before you get out there.
Yeah.
You got to have the right tools, right setup to play the best golf.
So you could just adjust that in here?
Yep, so we can do loft and lie machine here. So if you ever get your clubs bent after purchase, you can make a big swing change. You can come back in, we can check the loft.
Just take care of it in here.
Yep, and do the tweaks.
That's sweet.
Yep.
So the reason they have these Trackmans in here is, unlike other products, you can't just buy them off the shelf.
Yep.
Right? You have to be fitted for
You
them.
have to be fitted.
Yeah.
With PXG, direct to consumer. Yep.
Yeah. So that's the secret sauce with PXG is like, before they kind of have this like stigma that, yeah, it's custom fitted and everything's fitted to you, but you're going to pay a ton of money. But now like a whole bag costs the same as the other brands.
Yep. Yep. You can get the Gen 5 full bag for $39.99.
Yeah, you're going to pay that for TaylorMade or a whole new Titleist bag, putter, and everything.
Yep.
So you might as well just have it directly fitted to you too, right?
Yes. Yep.
Should we try out a Trackman?
Yep. Yeah. Let's get you a 7-iron.
So I wanted a Trackman for the showroom. They have 3 of them in here, but I didn't have the cheddar for it. Like these things are freaking expensive, but they're the nicest simulators there are. Maybe someday we'll save up for one in the showroom, but for now we'll have to make do with the Foresight. Yeah, a little pulled to the little left, but that's been my shot this year, pulling them left. These guys fitted me in my showroom, and I'm a full club down. So what I used to hit a 7-iron, now I hit an 8-iron, and that's pretty awesome.
A little pushy.
Yeah. So you kind of get someone in here, establish a baseline with them, then you start tweaking shafts and.
For sure, yeah. So we always have you warm up with your club first, get a baseline.
Yeah.
And then we go from there, take a look at impact location on the face, kind of where it's hitting on the face, tweak the lie angle.
Yeah.
And then we really use the optimizer a lot to see where you should be hitting. And kind of getting in these parameters is going to lock us into the best setup.
Launch angle, all that stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. Spin rate.
Spin rate, crucial. Landing angle, pretty important too.
All right, let's see if I can get a good one here. The 7-iron. Pushed it again. Yeah. Way right. So this is like the focal point of the showroom, right? This is like the bread and butter part.
Yes, sir.
Like this is the main reason to come here. All the apparel stuff's fun and cool and all that, but like this is where the real reason to make a trip down here.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, this is where we dive deep. We become scientists, and we get you the best clubs out there. And main thing is we can get the clubs in 7 to 10 business days, not 7 to 10 weeks.
Yeah, and so he fitted me. I was just telling him this story. I was 8 holes in. I was just playing around the other day. This never happened in my entire life. I was 1 under through 8 holes. Never. I've been playing golf for like 15, 16 years. It was the new Gen 5s. And then I panicked and had a couple triple bogeys. That was all here though. That wasn't the clubs. So they work, man. You guys thought the candles weren't enough? Like if you just you need more PXG in your life and you got the candle, like I need more PXG, check this out. Even when you're walking your dog, you can have PXG on the brain. Like everyone needs a PXG dog leash. Oh my goodness, it's a PXG collar too. That's crazy. Look, they got all the putter heads. Oh man. Check these out. Look, and then they got an explanation of each one and what they're for. I guess basically kind of like the website. Then they have all their shafts and hosel types. But yeah, we should probably give something a roll. I think this is my favorite putter that they have right here. I like the Bat Attack. Well, my putter fitting is done. I like the Bat Attack myself. That's my favorite putter here. But they have everything from blades to mallets and then everything in between. You can do different grips. Again, like I said, different shafts. Looks like they can adjust your lie angle right there. I mean, you can leave this store, I mean, set, like money. That's a cool divot tool. Look at that thing. Look at this ball marker. That's pretty cool. Or a little mini bag. It's pretty cool stuff. Check out this fanny pack, man. I just don't know if I can pull off a fanny pack. You people buy the fanny packs? Good. It's a little tight, but. What do you think, Chris? Am I pulling it off?
I like it, dude. What would you put in there?
Probably some water. Yeah, my barbecue tools when I'm grilling. Like hands-free. So this is just kind of showing, like these are just display sets more or less because everything's like fitted. So we have Gen 5, Gen 4, and the 0211 sets, which all of these are also on display at our store, which is pretty cool. All right, so these are the shirts that I'm definitely leaving with. Like I'm super excited about these. Look at this. Like they're perforated, like they weigh like nothing, and I gotta play tomorrow. And it's gonna be like 95 degrees out tomorrow. Can't wait to wear this. And you know, I've been working out, so if I show a little skin through that perforation, all the better. So this is my favorite type of bag. It's the hybrid stand bag. So you can put your putter in here on the outside. Then this little guy's magnetic, which is super nice. This comes in a bunch of different finishes too, but they got all the bags down here too. Pretty sweet. I want one of these, little pen holder for my desk. So we got the belt. I got some shirts, ton of shirts for myself, some shirts for the guys. Got a couple golf gloves. Getting a couple of these to put on the guys' desks at the office. And we're gonna be ready to roll. Whew, man, that's sensory overload in there, man. But I got all this awesome stuff. I can't wait to outfit the guys' desks with these bad boys. Man, that store's stinking awesome. Well, it definitely exceeded my expectations. I was super excited. It's awesome. Now here's the thing. It's obviously a superior fitting experience than what's going on in our showroom. And that's okay because it's really cool. Here's the thing. If you want to get fitted and you're watching this video and you're in the local Colorado area, give us a call. We'll set you up with a fitting down here with one of the guys. We can get you hooked up for a fitting, and just tell them Embers sent you. See you guys next time.